Doesn't matter, just do what you want. Just do anything you want. That's what this, so just do what you want and make it look sexy. Everybody doubts themselves. You can't, there's no musician, honestly, that, you know, can say they don't doubt themselves, or artist or creative. It's more of like, you put this on when you're feeling like you're gonna slip back into that. I wish my cut clean like Dyson. I wish I was wide like Tyson. I wish I was a Mac. So what I'm saying is, I wish my haircut was clean like a Dyson would clean, as in it's clean cut. But I'm also cleaning it like a Dyson would clean. It's a double entendre. It's a double entendre. Yeah, that's Mike. He's wide. Return of the Mac. Return up. Yeah, it's just reference. I was kind of thinking like all the material things that we kind of aspire to in the modern age, where it's like, you know, you want to have a clean haircut, you want to be big, you know, you want a big chest, you want to knock you out, you know, like everyone wants to be that guy. And I feel, you know, the whole verse, I'm kind of just listing these things. And then at the end, obviously, I don't care about any of that. I make myself look sexy, you know. Then I was like, okay, how do I make everything a reference? And it was quoting, you know, Mike Tyson, I'm quoting Dyson, and then I'm quoting, you know, Return of the Mac, and obviously Apple, whatever. I wish I could create like Tyler. I wish I was a fighter. I wish I had a night rider. I mean, it's Tyler the Creator. Like, I don't need to explain that. I wish I was a fighter. That was the last line I wrote because it wasn't really a reference. Maybe like a TIE fighter or something. Sometimes it doesn't work out, and I just wanted to rhyme. I wish I had a night, you know, Knight Rider. I don't know the theme song. I wish I had a Knight Rider. So I wish I had like a cool car, but then I also wish I had someone to ride me at night. At the time I didn't. Maybe I still don't. I wish I could be like Beyonce. Wish I stacked threes like Andre. I wish I was Kanye. I wish I could be like Beyonce. So I wish I stacked threes like Andre. I wish I stacked money in threes like Andre. And I wish I was Kanye. Like, I just kind of ended it off because like, I wish I was this, I wish I was this, I wish I was this, I wish I was clever like this, I wish I was, but then like Kanye is all of them. I think that line was more like, you know, some people really do wish they were someone else, and it's like, I wanted to express that. Never see me sipping Henny, I ain't kung fu like Kenny, but I make it look sexy. This is the part of the lyric where I switch it around and I say, I wish I had all these things, and then I'm like, okay, but this is me, so I'm gonna make it look sexy, you know? So I like, you never see me sipping Henny, I'm not gonna buy into the things that I'm meant to buy into, like, that have been shown through media. You know, I'm not Kung Fu, like Kung Fu Kenny. And then I quote, and I make it look sexy from Element. So, you know, I'm not that, but I make it look sexy for myself. I just wanna eat this beat just like cake. Yeah, I mean, I wanna eat every beat. I wanna eat up beats. Stuff it in, you know? I could never stay running in place. You know, running after what you want, running after your dreams, running after your goals. Sometimes it does feel like you're stuck in place. You're running your heart out and you're not getting anywhere. That's what I'm saying. I will never stay running in place. I will always be moving forward. They would never put the suit with my case. Like, they just want to hate my race. Talking about suitcase. Like, I haven't had a holiday in so long. It took me a couple of years to finish my album. I'm also saying they'll never put like the strongest suit, the series suits, and I'm saying they'll never put one of those big suits on my court case if I were to have one, because they just want to hit my race. Jay with his sex life, switch your cut of vest, change clothes like it was fly out of not saying anything there. Yeah, do you create like Tyler? Nah, I make my way tighter, So I wanted to bring the Tyler thing back around, and then he would reply with, I make my way tighter, because I always feel like Tyler's old production was kind of sloppy. Don't get me wrong, it's incredible, but it always, you know, the rhythms are slightly like, you know, definitely intentionally, but my is just tighter, you know, our is just, it's tighter. Are you cool like Frozone? Nah, I keep my hot like the ozone. The Frozone thing, I don't know who Frozone is. He had to explain it to me. That's not my line. Because the ozone's not hot, but it rhymes and it sounds cool. And everyone shouts that line at the show. So, you tell me who's wrong. Why am I getting mad with the camera? Is your money up? Are your O's low? You know, without me, there'd be no show. Do you have money? Are your O's low? Are your zeros in your bank account low? Do you have many zeros? Do you not? Without me, there's no show because I'm a pop star. Because I'm the one that brings the vibes. We're the ones that bring the vibes. Without me, you wouldn't be here out at the show having a good time. I'm the provider. Because I'm a pop star. But it's not nice. If I'm a Spice Girl, then I'm Westlife. I always wanted to like be seen as a pop artist influenced by hip hop. If I'm a Spice Girl, then I'm West. I thought those two lines together were really funny. I had to convince him to say it, but I thought those two lines were really funny. Like, if I'm a Spice Girl, because the Spice Girls are Northern, then I'm Westlife from Ireland. I just thought that was a cool, funny like reference to throw in there. I don't doubt myself when I get in my head, when I get in my head, when I get in my, I'm just feeling myself. No, I don't get stressed. No, I don't get stressed. No, I don't get, that's it. You know, you're just being you. And I think everyone can feel like that when they are being their authentic self. I think most people have had that at some point where they feel untouchable. And that was the feeling of the song. Especially just, I think I just remember being in the studio just thinking that like, oh, I can create anything I want then. There is nothing to stop me. But myself. When I get in my head. My favourite cake is probably a lemon drizzle. I do love a Victoria sandwich, but I think lemon drizzle, there's just something about it like sweet with lemon. Oh.